so cute. Hey guys, what's up?
Today we're in Lakewood, Ohio.
And we are gonna check out the Cleveland Curiosities.
Let's go in and check it out.
Check it out. Alright guys, we're in the store now. It is crazy. My brain is going crazy. I see about a billion items that I want to buy. So let's see. Budget? What budget? No budget. We have Matt's favorite items right here.
There's some Ouija boards right here. Oh, this guy. I love this guy right here. Got him. That's cool to see it,
really love this one up above with the cat and the witch. I need that in my life. I think Matt might go over budget. Alright, we have some vintage old school fortune telling cards here. I'm really excited. I saw the Gypsy Witch fortune telling cards on their site. I'm glad they're here because I'm buying them. Alright, we have 6 kinds of pests here.
What are they?
We have a beetle, a grasshopper, and a cockroach. I don't know the others.
There's a fly in the beginning.
Oh, there you go. Matt, can I put you in some plastic and you be considered a pest?
Yeah, try it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not a pest.
Major pest.
What'd you find? Oh, a little duck.
Look at this little duckling. He's so soft. He's so cute. We have a freak show, an original freak show sign here. Insane. Which one do you want to see, Matt?
Rubber girl, for sure.
I kind of want to see the wolf girl. That'd be interesting.
Spider girl was nice too.
A living head? Oh my god, zombie. Giant snake? Eh. Look at this cute little guy. It's a small little monkey. He's so cute. And he's in the case with some hanging bats and some skulls. But look at this cute little guy. He's so sad. We have some monsters here. We have the Grafton monster and the Snarly Yow. It says West Virginia cryptid, so these must be some like low-key cryptids.
How come all the cryptids are from West Virginia?
I don't know. But Mothman, most famous. But we got these crazies too.
I love this 2-headed calf. He's not for sale though, but he's awesome.
Why do you like him?
Why do I like him? Because it's epic to see something like this in person. It's like freak show, like gold. Love it.
It's better than a big snake.
Yeah, big snake man? Nah, 2-headed calf boy. I like him better. This really cool under 12 or over 29 wins vintage circus sign. This might be coming home. Love this one.
Okay, we start with this clear quartz crystal ball, which is super cool. But then we have Satan in the background. He's lurking as a candle. Is he gonna tell the fortune? Can we see something in there? Ooh. Wow, we have even a serial killer section. We have Ted Bundy, Richard Ramirez, Jeffrey Dahmer, Eileen Wuornos, and we even have some Chicago serial killers right here. We got John Wayne Gacy as Pogo and himself. Crazy.
Why do you know all their names?
Well, it says it there.
Oh, it does? Okay. I didn't know. I
do know most of these serial killers because I do listen to a lot of true crime.
Oh, okay.
Which we know.
Oh.
I'm obsessed with
For
true
everybody
crime.
watching, just like take note of that. If I disappear, keep an eye on Shannon.
Anyone's birthday coming up?
Happy birthday, Bear.
Happy birthday, Bear. He's really screaming that to you.
Yeah.
letting you know to have a happy birthday. What'd you find?
I'm looking at this kit on top. It's a cosmetic kit. After you die, they make your face look pleasant for an open casket funeral.
Sure.
So it's all the putties and like paints and brushes and things. So let's take a closer look at it.
Ooh. Alright, we have the cosmetic mortuary kit here. And we have some colored based white, dark brown, creams, powders, making you look good in death. Alright, we have this 1910s S. Horvath Little People. I don't want to say the M word, but it says midgets. But this is super cool, guys. Look at this. They're all elegantly dressed. Wow.
That is pretty epic. I just saw this. This is epic. I love this thing. Hand painted.
Yeah.
World of Wonders sideshow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What do you guys think about that? What'd you find, Shannon?
Some posters. I love posters.
Out of everything in here, what was your favorite item that you ran across?
It would probably have to be the spider monkey.
The spider monkey?
She is so cute. Unfortunately, it's sold, and it's definitely out of my price range. That would be out of control budget, but
Yeah.
cute. What is your favorite item in the whole store?
Probably my favorite item is the 2 straitjackets, or just the amount of taxidermy that's here, like the standing raccoon and this double raccoon right here. I really love it. I just love the amount of things you have to, you could purchase if you want it. It's just a really cool place.
What about giant snake?
Giant snake? No, I don't like the giant snake.
All right. What made you start collecting and selling?
So I started when I was 14, almost 10 years ago. It's 9 years now. And I started with just like doing small entomology projects like pinning bugs, and then progressively turning into buying my own dermistid colony to do skull cleaning for small projects. And I ended up working with some taxidermists and some other people, and then from there it kind of just turned into the insanity of what it is now, where it branched out of taxidermy and kind of went into antiques and more oddball stuff in the realm of this, I guess you could call oddities.
Sure. And then when did Cleveland Curiosities open, and how did that get started?
So we've been open for 8 months now. I've been doing it for the 9 years here. And Cleveland kind of needed an oddity shop. I tried to work with a couple other people, but we were just like, we just need to open a solely oddity shop, I guess you could say, in the area, because there's so many people that travel through Cleveland and have interest in this. And then we have such a big clientele here that we just knew it was time to bring it to the area. And we've got some great feedback. Everybody in the I guess like the Cuyahoga County district area love it. We have people traveling 6 or 7 hours sometimes to come see us here.
And then what are the items that sell quick?
So that's a little tricky. It all depends. I guess it really depends on the person. The more high-end and like just obscure, uncommon pieces, definitely, even that they're up there in price, they actually move very quick, because that's where the collectors come into play, and they like get here the next day once they see us post about it. When it comes to selling the most of something, I would say like our posters, because we carry a bunch of different artists that no one in Cleveland carries, mostly just oddity shops. Like we have Madame Talbot, and then we have like the vintage reproduction charts and stuff, which are cool, and a bunch of pin and patch artists that you just can't really find around here. Some of them are even just exclusively to us, which is really cool.
What's your favorite item here in the store?
Hey Matt, what did we get that I was like all that? Oh, got a shrunken head. That's cool. I got, if you guys want to actually just, here, I'll show you.
We'll walk around.
It's like one of my favorite things. But like, it's one of those things too where I get something really cool and I'm ecstatic for like 2 days. And then like later, like my wife's like, she's like, oh, he's over it. So this is cool. This came from a private medical collection, but it's an antique hydrocephalic child skull. It's about 8 to 9 months. But you can see where the soft spot hasn't healed over here. And also it still has the milk teeth down here in a couple spots that haven't actually fully came through. And then this is like an older style where there's actually still flesh prepped on here. It's actually like dried. This is probably one of my favorite pieces. I know it's not as obscure as like the shrunken head, or like the two-faced calf and some of the other larger pieces, but this is something that, like, when it comes to collecting skulls, is like a dream piece for me.
That's awesome.
And then I actually have something in the back too I can bring out that I'm working on. If you guys want to hang for 1 sec, I can grab it.
Got it.
So she was just completely disarticulated. I spent a couple hours putting her whole skull together. And I got the skeleton in the back I'm going to be finishing up. So when it's done, the skeleton's probably going to be standing, I don't know, about this tall.
Oh,
and just the color on this is amazing. It came from another private medical collection. The guy I was talking to, he said probably like 1880s. But it has some really nice dark patina on it, and I love how the sutures show through on this.
And this is a child?
Yes.
Pet? Oh,
yeah.
gosh. Do they know around the age?
I want to say this is probably like 1 to 2 years old.
Oh, wow.
We have one of the ones actually in here that's a 6-year-old, and you can see this is really cool. This is another really nice piece. Let me open it for you guys. It's when they do the dental exposure, they actually hand tool the skull and remove the bones so you can actually see the basically all the adult teeth that are going to be coming through.
I had a question. Favorite piece that you've let go that you wish you had back?
Sold my friend Ari a really nice human Kapala. If for some weird reason, I'm gonna share this on my Facebook so he knows that I like still regret it, because like that's like the most recent one I can think of. But like it was a really, really, really nice high-end Kapala. It was like almost perfect, and I traded him some stuff for it. But like sitting back, I'm kind of like, oh damn, man, you know what I mean? It's like one of those pieces. But that's probably the most recent piece I kind of regret letting go. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. I mean, what?
You regret everything. You go, oh man, I wish I didn't sell that. But then it's just little things that you kind of think are cool.
Oh, I had like this really cool. I just sold it too. That's true. It's not as like cool as that, but it was like a 1880s perfect cocaine and adrenaline kit. It was like a perfect one. And some guy bought it a couple days ago, and I was like, it's like one of those things where like I look at it for a couple days and I'm like, oh, it's really cool. Then I'll put it on the floor and I'm like, all right. And then when someone buys it, I'm like, oh man, I forgot I had that. I'm like, it's really cool.
Now, do you have your personal collection at home that stuff is not for sale, or is everything?
Yeah, ours is like pretty small.
Okay.
I think like I used to be a really big collector before this, and then once we opened the store, it kind of turned into like, it's like, wow, okay, this really is like the job now and not a hobby or a side business. So it's kind of like when we get something in, it goes. You know what I mean? We'll put it in the store. We like looking at it for a couple days. We'll go. There are only 2 things in the store that aren't for sale. That's her and then this straight jacket up here.
Oh.
And that's, those are the only 2 pieces in the shop that aren't for sale.
Is there any reason why?
That came from a Ohio-based women's sanitarium, and it's probably one of the nicest restraint jackets I've had ever in collecting. And then she's part of a really well-known Jim Moody freak show. Is from the 50s, 60s, and he had a bunch of freak animals. But she's just a pretty well-known calf. They actually had the banners of all the freak animals, and she was on one of the banners too, which is cool, which is in a lot of photos. And also from the same freak show, they have Ripley's Museum. They have a full-grown black two-faced calf. So there's a lot of animals floating around that were taxidermy that were part of that show. And she's just like one of them. We physically had this dude come in here that was older, and he just kept staring at her, and I was like, what's going on? And he pulls out a black and white photo, and he's like, I paid, like, I forget what it was. It wasn't a lot. He's like, I paid so-and-so when I was like 10 to see her. And it was like a photo of him standing next to that calf.
Wow, that's awesome.
And I was like, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? So those are the only 2 I want to say that are not for sale.
Gotcha. And if anybody wants to contact you guys or reach out, what's that info?
Just our handle on everything's just at Cleveland Curiosities. That goes for Facebook, Instagram. My personal Facebook will pop up too, so they can message me directly. Our website's just clevelandcuriosities.com.
Awesome.
But
Cool. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys dropped by and got to check everything out.
Alright guys, it is the end of the video, but the time for shopping. We're here at Cleveland Curiosities. Check them up online.
Yes.
They are awesome, really cool things.
And they post new stuff always on their Instagram, new inventory, new everything. So be sure to check them out often.
I get sad when I see something and know I can't buy it, but it's good for the wallet book.
Are you going to spend some money now?
Yes.
So be sure to like and share and subscribe this video. And until the next two Hit a Calf in a Curiosity Shop video, where's she at? Right there.
Well,
bye.
Money like this. I don't have another hand, but
Here.
so what do you got here?
So this is a soft mount fox. It's pretty new technology in taxidermy. Not a lot of people have this, but you can actually pet it and touch it
And hold it.
and it feels really soft. I mean, that's why they call them soft mounts. Look at him.
Look at it. He's cute.
Very cute.
We have some vintage tarot or fortune telling cards. I'm really excited. I saw the Gypsy Whips. Oh.
Gypsy Whips? Nice, dude.